Sister Dixon's source material will be taken from the Reasoning book, page 215, paragraphs 3 to 216, paragraphs 1. And her theme is, do the miracles performed by Jesus prove that he is God? And her setting is making a return visit on someone who showed interest.
Well, Crystal, it's nice to be meeting with you. I'm really glad that you decided to take me up on my offer for a study and that you called me.
No, I am too, Stacy, and I was so excited. I was spending some time with my cousin, and I thought I would tell her about it, that I was considering studying with Jehovah Witnesses, and she just went off. And then she started putting all these thoughts in my head, so I don't know.
Well, thoughts like what, Crystal?
Well, my cousin told me that the miracles Jesus performed proved that he is actually God. So I wanted to ask you, is that true? Do those miracles Jesus performed prove that he really is God?
Well, you know what, Crystal? It's interesting that you asked that. I have a book here. It's called Reasoning from the Scriptures, which is a Bible aid, and it basically breaks down the Scriptures so we can better understand the deep subjects that we read in the Bible. And if you see here on page 215, it poses this question.
Really? What does it say?
Do the miracles Jesus performed prove that he is God? And so we're encouraged to read Matthew 16, verses 16 and 17. So let's turn our Bibles there, and if you could read that.
Okay. You gotta help me. Is it in the back of the book?
Yes, it is.
Or the Bible?
Yeah, towards the back.
Matthew 16. Okay. It reads, in answer, Simon Peter said, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." In response, Jesus said to him, "Happy you are, Simon, son of Jonah, because flesh and blood did not reveal it to you, but my Father who is in the heavens did."
So, Crystal, let's break that down. Who did Peter say Jesus was?
It says that he is the Son of the living God.
Excellent. And who did Jesus say revealed this to Peter?
He told him his Father who was in heaven did.
Great. Now we're encouraged to compare that with Acts 10:38, and I'll read that. You just turn there. Namely Jesus, who was from Nazareth, how God anointed him with Holy Spirit and power. And he went through the land doing good and healing all those oppressed by the devil, because God was with him. So, you see, Crystal, God anointed Jesus with Holy Spirit and power. And then Jesus went about doing good and helping those who were oppressed, not because he was God, but why?
Well, according to the scriptures, because God was with him.
Excellent, Crystal. That is exactly so. Now, I would like to share just one more scripture with you. So if we could turn to John chapter 20, and I'll read verses 30 and 31. And it reads, "To be sure, Jesus performed many other signs also before the disciples, which are not written down in this scroll. But these have been written down that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God, and that because of believing you may have life by means of his name." So you see, Crystal, this, along with many other Bible passages, was made to guide and answer questions just like the ones you have, so that you too can have a hope.
Well, Stacy, you helped me so much in clearing that up. And, you know, I think it's amazing how the Bible provides answers to our questions. It shows me that God really does care.
It sure does, Crystal. Now, are you ready to begin our study?
I sure am.